So the last question for today is about probability. So the question asks, a bag contains 5 red, 4 white and 3 blue beads. 3 beads are selected at random without replacement. Find the probability that A. The first red bead is the third bead picked. B. The beads selected were white and blue. In that order, in any order. No red bead is picked. Beads picked are of the same color. Now, again, probability is not a hard topic. It's a very easy topic. It is in Form 3. So the question says a bag has 5 red and 4 white and 3 blue. So let me just use the initials to represent them. So you have 3 R, 3 white, 4 white, and this is blue. 3 blue. 5 red, 4 white, and 3 blue. Beads. 3 beads are selected at random. So 3, you have 3 beads selected at random. Randomness means that all of them have equal chance of being selected. They are equal. So umechanganya maybe in that bag, then you just pick. Again you pick one at a time. Even if you pick at a go, lazima utachukua moja ya pili ya tatu. So beads are selected at random without you need to understand replacement. Okay? So without replacement, you pick one, you don't take it back, you pick another, then you pick another bead. Okay? It is very important to understand that concept of without replacement. Now, part A. Determine the probability that, so the first thing you need to do, the moment you have this question up to that point, you need to draw a tree diagram. A tree diagram looks like this. So you pick at first. You have a chance. You can get a red or a white or a blue. So what's the chance that you're going to get a red? It is 5 over all of them. You have 7, is it 12? 12. So this is 4 over 12 and this is 3 over 12. So that is the chance that you're going to get a white, 4 over 12, to get a blue bead. So the probability means that even if you pick, say, 12 times, you are likely to get 3 blue beads. Because there are only 3 blue beads there, you cannot get 4. So it is 3 out of the total number of beads in that basket. Again, probability cannot be equal, can never be greater than 1. So remember that. Probability cannot be greater than 1. Now that probability can never be greater than 1, what does that one tell you? Just a moment. Since probability can never be greater than 1, so 3 over 12 is less than 1. And 4 over 12 and 5 over 12. The next thing, you need to draw then without replacement. So after you have drawn a red bead, you still can take another red. you can take another white, you can also take another blue. But this time, the probability changes. Because now you have picked a red one, to get red, how many have remained? There are 11. You have already picked one, there are 11. So you have already removed one red. So how many are remaining in this basket? You have 4. So you have 4, 4 and 3. So this is second selection. So 1, 2, and you have 3. So the second selection you have 4. So here you have 4 over 11. This is still 4, but over 11. And this is 3 over 11. Somebody may ask, why over 11 here? Because you have already removed one. So you have already removed a red bead. So the total number of beads remaining here, the 11, and they are no longer 12. Okay? So all of this is over 11. So you again here, red, white, and blue. If you picked a white bead, so how many have you remained with the second time now? You have remained with, you picked a white, so now you have 3, but these ones are still 5 and these are 3. I hope you understand and you are not confused by our maths. So here you have 5 over 11, this is 3 over 11, and this is 3 over 11. Okay? And if you add this, they should give you 1. Same with this. Alright. Then, if you picked a blue bead, so chances are you can take a red, white, or blue. If you picked a red, if you picked a blue, sorry, now you have 2, and here you have 4 and 5. So the chances here are, this is 2 over 11, this is 4 over 11, and this is 5 over 11. Okay? Lastly, we have said you select 3 beads. So you again go for the beads again 3 times. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. Okay? So our table is becoming disastrous. So at this point, you again have 3 chances. I think we can draw a better one. We can leverage our space. So here, you have 3 chances. You have 3 chances. You also have 3 chances. You have 3 chances, 3 chances, 3 chances, 3 chances, 3 chances, and 3 chances. Good. Alright. Now, if you pick a red here, so remember, at this point, we had 12, we picked 1, we remained with 11, now we have picked 1. We are remaining with 10. So you had 12 beads, you have taken 2. So how many are remaining in the basket? There are only 10. Okay? So our answers will be over 10. Now, if you picked red and red, so how many red do you have right now? You have 3. But these ones remain 4 and 3. Okay? So if you had picked red and red, you have 3, 4, and 3. So the probability that you are going to take red again, red, white, blue, 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 red, white, blue. Remember, in high school, there is no way you are going to be given a longer question than picking 3 times. So this one is sufficient for your practice. You can be doing this. Other times, I mean 3 times like this, and also 3, maybe you could have 4, but 3 is enough. So this one is very good. Now, what's the probability that you have already picked red 2 times, now you want to take another red? The probability will be 3/10. If you had taken 2 red, now the probability of getting a white is 4/10. 4/10. And probability of getting a blue, it is 3/10. If you add this, they should give you 1. Now, we are done with this. Now, suppose you had taken a red and a white. The first time you take a red, and then now the second time you take a white. So what are you remaining with? This one you have already removed 1, and here 1. So, okay? Yes, if you add this, they should be 10. So, the probability of getting a red is 4/10. But I don't know what the question here are, but it is important to draw this. I'm sure to answer this question you just need this. So 4/10, 3/10, 3/10. Suppose you had taken a red and a blue. So you had taken red, now they are 4. These are still 4, but these ones are 2. So what's the probability of getting a red? It is 4/10. 4/10 and 2/10. And what is the probability of getting, if you had gotten a white first, so you have already taken 1 white and you want to take a red. Okay, the first time you have taken a white and the second time a red. So you have 4 and 4. So this white, you have 3, and this one 4. So you have not taken a blue here, so you have 3. The probability will be 4/10, 3/10, 3/10. What about if you have taken a white and a white? You will have, these are 2 and these are 5. You had taken 2 whites. So the probability here is 5/10. White is 2/10, or 1/5, but just write 2/10 for easier calculation. And then here 3/10. If you had taken a white and a blue, then you'll have this is 5, and this is 3, and this is 2. So 5/10, 3/10, 3/10, and here 2/10. What about if you had taken a blue? If you had taken a blue and a red, a blue, then a red. So you have already taken a blue. So it is 2 and 4, and this is 4. So for all this, you have 4/10, 4/10, and 2/10. What about if you had taken a blue and a white? A blue and a white. So here there will be 3, and this will be 5. Okay? Let me write with the same color for, yes. So here you'll have 5/10, 3/10, and 2/10. The last part, suppose you had taken a blue and a blue. So you have already taken 2 blues. So you are remaining with 1, 4, and 5. So in this case, the probability of getting now a blue is 1/10 because there is only one remaining. And suppose we had another chance of taking, we will not have a chance of getting a blue. So if you get this and now you asked to pick a fourth time, you will not have a blue. You will only have a chance of red and white. Okay? You will not have a chance of blue because you have exhausted all blue. It's like asking that you have 5 red, 4 white and 3 blue. What is the chance of picking a pink pink bead? There is no pink bead, so the chance is 0. Okay? Yes. So here you have 5/10, 4/10. Yes. So please. So the question here. Yes. So the question you are supposed to answer. Let us read the questions from part A up to D and C. So part A asks the first bid. Find the probability that A, the first bid is the third bid picked. The first red bid is the third picked. So we are asking the probability. So here, the probability here is like red. This is red, white. This is red, blue. This is a probability that red, white, red. Now, this is the red, white, red, white, blue. And this probability here is probability red, blue, red, blue, white, red, blue, blue. This. Then the other one here is white, RR. So the probability white, red, probability white, red, white, red, blue. So this is the probability here. Then we go on white, R, white, blue. So this one. Then probability white, blue, R. I hope you can see. White, blue, R. So white, blue, red, white, blue, white, blue, blue. So this point. Then we go to blue, R. Blue, R, blue, R, white, blue, R, blue. So then we are almost done. Blue, white, red, blue, white, blue, white, blue. This point. Now the last is blue. Then so you can say blue. Then now you feel this part. You say R, white, blue. So I hope we have not made any mistake, because if it's R, W, R, B, R, white, blue, R, blue, white, blue. So higher. So the question is the probability that the first red bead is the third bead picked. So you pick the first one, you don't get a red bead. You pick a second bead, you don't get a red. The third time is when you get a red. So we are asking the probability that you get this, 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 you get, no, not here, because you also get a red, then a red. So not here, not here, and not here because you already have a red, not here because you had a, yes, okay. But the question could be, so the question could be that the third bead picked is red. If the probability the third bead picked is red, you could also consider this. But now they have told us the first red bead picked is the third. So yani you pick one, you pick again. So the third time you pick is the only time you get a red. It's the first time you get a red. And the probability is this. So your answer, you say, answer is probability WR or probability WBR or probability BR. Oh, I took this. Sorry. This one is not supposed to be there. You have already another red. Not this. You have BRR, not this one. So only where we have an R appearing at the end. Not an R that appears at the middle. An R that appears at the end. Okay? BWR or probability BBR. Okay? So you need to find the probability of this. Where there is or, you multiply. You add, sorry. Because it's a probability of this or this. So you increase the probability when you have two chances. But when you have to get a WWR is a probability that you get a WWR, a probability that you get a white, then a red. So there is a white and a red. So where there is and, you multiply. Where there is or, you add. So the probability WWR is 4. Let us just. What? Sorry, this is the laptop charger. Let me just put it down there. The probability WWR is 4 over 3 times 4 over 12 times 3 over 12, 11 times 5 over 10. Okay? The probability you get a white, then the probability you get a white, and then the probability you get a red. You multiply. Okay? Higher. So this also, you take probability 4 over 12. We are here. 4 over 12 times where is it? It is this one. 3 over 11 times red, 5 over 10. 5 over 10. So the probability is almost the same. Is actually the same, but don't assume the rest. So the probability here is to get this, you need to follow this path. So you get 3 over 10, 3 over 12 times 4 over 11 times 5 over 10. Then here you have 3 over 12 times b 2 over 11 times 5 over 10. So what have you noted? That the probability of having a red at the end is all 5 over 10, because you have 5 beads in this basket that are untouched. So the answer here, you're supposed to add this. So you can have the answer there. Yes. So I don't know whether we should just cancel out these answers so that it is easy for calculation. Yes. Let's cancel 12. 12 by 3. I see a 3 everywhere. See, or let us just multiply and then we will simplify. So this is 12, 60. 60 over, is it 132? 11 times 12, I hope it is 132. 132, 0. And it's also here, 132, 0. Then this is 12, 60. And then here we have 60 again. Wait. 60 over 13, 20. And this is 30 over 13, 20. So if you add the 3, you will have 60 plus 60 plus 60, that is 180. Then plus 30 to 10 over 13, 20. You cancel the 0, you have 21 over this, 21 over 132, divide by 3, you have 7 over 4, 44. So this is the probability, that was the answer. 2 marks. Remember, this one will help you to answer the other questions. So 2 marks, maybe you can count from this point. Part B, the bits selected. So find the probability that the bits selected were white and blue. The bits selected were white and blue. So, oh, okay. So the probability that there is no red, so there is white and blue. First in that order, then in any order. So anywhere there is red, you cancel. Okay? So it's the probability that there is no red. So at this point, you don't consider anything there. Okay? Then, so you don't consider this. It has a red, you don't consider this. You don't consider this as a red. Don't consider that. Don't consider this. Don't consider this. It has a red. So, don't consider white. Hey, white and blue only. So, let me pick a different color. Wait, my pens have gone. Just a minute. Please stay there, come. Yes, I'll come. So it is even becoming easier. So you just need white and blue, no red. So white, blue, white, blue. Red we have said no. White, blue, white, blue. There is no white, blue here. There is no white, blue. So this probability WW blue, W blue blue, W blue, W blue white, white and W, and R ukiona R unaruka tu. This, and this, white and blue. So you have the probability 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in that order, so in that order is when you have white, 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 blue. So this one, then white, blue, this one, white, blue, white, this one. No, don't consider that. Okay, the 6 fit in part 2 in any order, but in that order you only need to check this one. You see, I will use the same color twice again. In that order, you are supposed to put maybe 2 ticks. White, blue, white, blue. Blue, white, blue, white, blue. Blue, white. So white, blue. So white, blue, you only need this, the first part. Then the third part, all of them. Now, for this one, the probability is 4 over 12 times this one. Then you pick white, 3 over 11 times, then blue, 3 over 10. 3 over 10. So this is the answer for this part. Then the other part, this one, it will be 4 over 12 times 3 over 11 times 2 over 10. 2 over 10. So do this and this, then you add. So that will have the answer for part 1. So it is easy, so I don't need to do it because it is just easy to multiply this. We have seen that this is 36 over 13, 20, and this is also, this is 12, 24. 24 over 13, 20. So your answer is this plus this. Part B 1 is equals to 36 over 13, 20 plus 24 over 13, 20. Your answer, you can give it as 40, 60. 60 over 13, 20, which is 6 over 13, 2, then divided by 6. You will have 1 over 2 because 22. So this is the answer for part B1. Okay? Yes, higher. What about the rest? So the rest you are going to repeat the same. What you have done here and here, you just multiply, you get the answer and you add. Okay? So do it for this part, this part, this part, this part. I think with this, what I've shown you, it is easy to calculate. I don't need to go deep. Now, the probability no red bead is picked. No red bead. You have no red. So the probability no red, I think it is the same. Because, so it is the probability you take everywhere where there is no red. Which is what we have done. Mhm. White, blue, white, blue, white, blue. Yes. So probability no red bead is picked. You just take the sum again of these 6. I don't know whether, but the beads selected were white, blue, white and blue. Oh, white, well, white and blue in that order. White, uh, blue and white. So the answer for part B2 and part C is the same. So no red bead picked is just anywhere there is no red. So don't take this, take this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see. I was wondering. So in addition to getting the answer for this, part C, you also need to add where there's just blue, blue, and white. Why is white? White. This one. So in addition to the answer you get in part B2, add the probability of this and this. So you find this, you calculate, then you add to that answer and also this. Okay? Yes, the last part. Beads picked are of the same color. So, probability that you pick only beads of the same color. So, the 3 you pick, so the 3 beads picked are of the same color. It's a probability red, or probability B white. Let me write white because or probability blue. So you add them. So the probability of getting R is equals to 5/12 times 4/11 times 3/10 plus 4/12 times 3/11 times 2/10. So it is 4/12 times 3/11 times 2/10. So note that the numerator is decreasing by 1 as the numerator also decreases by 1. Then plus, so this is 3/12 times 2/11 times 1/10. This blue. So you'll have your answer. So the denominator, is 1, 13, 20 over 5 times 4 is 20 times 3, 60 plus 12, 24 over 13, 20 plus 6 over 13, 20. And you calculate it. This is 30, 90 over 13, 20. And divided by 3. Is it divisible by 9? Is 42 divisible by 9 from 36? No. So 3 over 4 because of 12, 44. So this is your answer for part, the last part. So for part B2 and B2 and part C, I have not completed doing it exclusively, but I've guided you how to do it. Please do them is a way of practicing, and if you find any challenge, I can always provide the answer for that, or even guide you how to do it. But this is how you solve probability question, 10 marks. Yes. So one thing you'll note that probability questions are they consume a lot of time, but you have gone slowly because I'm explaining. Otherwise, I should do this in less than 10 minutes. And because of that, you should you can also be doing other questions. Then you do this maybe as a last question out of the questions that you select. Or if you practice well, make sure you are very fast in doing this. Okay? Yes. So you have to write this so that you can visualize well. Otherwise, if you don't draw a tree diagram, be sure you are going to fail this question. Yes, thank you. We have come to the end of this question. How do you see it so far? Do you like this video? Tell us how you feel about it. Do you like it? Please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel. Because when you subscribe to this channel, you help me to reach to other people, and also when I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Please. So this one we are helping students from 4 students 2023 and other years. Next year, come watch this video. Tell us umewatch mwaka gani. Just comment hapo, tutaona umewatch time gani. And if you have any topic that you would like us to show, to post, please comment also down below.